Whispers for Daddy.
Okay, whoever's gonna clap now.
Just go for it, Michael.
Go for it.
It's gotta be right in my face. My mic's right touching my goddamn beard. It's like the balls are in touching my beard.
Acting like you're clapping them cheeks, you know?
On my beard?
No.
I'm eating the taint or the asshole then. I mean, I'm all about that shit, but, you know, whatever. I'll fucking eat that ass. I'll do whatever the fuck. I'm getting nasty with it.
He's a nasty bitch.
I'll put my tongue inside that shit.
Oh my god. I did not sign up for this. Did not sign up for this.
Dude, you gotta fucking save that one. Hell yes.
I didn't sign up for this episode. I was forced.
What's that?
I was gonna say I was forced to come here.
I feel like I should have gotten a microphone.
Are we rolling? Because
Oh, shit.
Well,
That's
Okay.
why we had you do the clap.
okay.
Well-
Is this my camera?
Just like on
Mine
every
is
other
camera.
episode. Just like every other episode of our fucking shit show of a podcast.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to
Whispers for Daddy.
I'm Jesus. Bitches.
On today's episode, we have my cousin Jamie, and today we are just going to let him talk about and ask whatever the fuck he wants, because
I don't know if that's a good idea.
knowing my genes, probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Good practice
Neither
for
do
when
we.
you start up yours.
Yeah, there you go.
Truthful. Truth.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to know? What do you want to ask? What do you want
Why
to...
is he looking at me? Because that's scary.
Why don't you guys ask me something? Because I don't know. I haven't asked a question in my mind yet. You guys,
I'm not
you
good at
each
these.
ask me a question.
But I fucking know you, so it's like, what question do I even ask you?
Well, I mean, it could be about the podcast I want to do, or life, or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Well, start off with the podcast since you were
Um,
talking about that earlier.
well, whiskey. Whiskey.
I can't. Ugh.
Well, I love whiskey. It's going to be with a buddy of mine, Andrew, if that hoe gets on here and watches, which he probably won't
This bitch.
because he's a dirty bitch.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a turd.
Well, if he needs to be kicked in the dick, just let me know.
Oh, he'd probably love that shit, actually. Probably like to get his balls stomped on by you.
I better get paid for that.
OnlyFans.
That's
might-
gonna go on the OnlyFans.
He might actually pay for that. He might. Well, it's gonna be about like all things whiskey, everything whiskey, like bourbon, rye, Scotch, Irish, Indian whiskey, Japanese whiskey. Drink it, review it, do some silly shit. Talk about some silly shit. It's kind of everyday things. It's kind of be like sort of similar to this, like, you know, just the shenanigans of your guys' podcast. But it's going to be whiskey and shenanigans. So just, yeah, I want to do it on YouTube and I do some stuff on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that sort of stuff.
See, it's smart to start with TikTok because I'm telling you, these people go on TikTok on the regular. Like, that's the biggest social media platform, in my own opinion, right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hottest thing on the market is TikTok. If you
Well,
don't
and
want to market anything.
And it spread. That's the cool thing about TikTok is you get on TikTok, you do something on there, and it actually lets you share it to every other media source.
I was just about to say that because I always see TikTok videos on Facebook all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate Facebook. Hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't
Big
like
time.
Facebook. But a lot of TikTok videos I see get put onto Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And it's still, I mean, one of the biggest social media platforms
I
there
agree.
is. I mean, TikTok's obviously huge, but Facebook still, I mean, going back to what, 07, 06, 08, whenever it was
Yeah.
created.
Well, we're out of MySpace now.
I miss MySpace.
I mean,
I
I had a MySpace. I don't know about you fucking young kids, but, I had a
you were the
fucking
one that
Yeah.
actually got me to get Facebook. Yeah,
Really?
you were like, you need to get this new social media bullshit.
Literally, yeah. I was like, hey, Tom on MySpace, what's up? I'm going to get on there.
That's right.
And then fucking got over to MySpace from MySpace. Yeah, no. Went to MySpace, and then it was like, oh, hey, this new thing's coming out. It's called Facebook. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Okay, I do have a question for you then. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I still think that you're. I don't want to be wrong.
I've
Have we had
told
this
you, we've had this
I
conversation.
don't remember this. Like 37, 38. No. Is my way off?
Way off.
Like high or low? High. 42.
Y'all motherfuckers be tripping.
42? I don't know.
Holy
I
shit!
don't fucking know. It's the beard.
It's this
It's the
gray ass
beard.
beard that makes me look old. But
See?
Old like Jesus.
remember, I got a fucking kid.
So how old
That's
are
stress. I mean,
you?
I don't need to spill all my motherfucking beans, but I mean, I've been married, divorced, had a fiance, broke the fuck up.
So 37's not accurate.
Fuck no, it ain't.
lower.
Lower?
And
Yeah. We're the same-
kid with an ex-girlfriend.
36.
And so,
Him and
like,
I are the
35.
same.
I got
age.
lots of motherfucking baggage that all this gray. I mean, can you zoom
Every
in there,
every
Tristan?
every gray strand
motherfucking
is
gray.
a story.
All through there. Look at all that shit. I got gray, like, motherfucker. I've had. No, listen to this shit. So, right here, when I was 10 motherfucking years old, when I started growing hair. Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, I started growing hair and started fucking shaving at 10.
Same.
Why is he looking at me when he
Yeah.
says this?
Because you're like, I'm fucking 42 goddamn years old.
He's salty.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's the beard. I'm telling you, it's the beard.
Yeah, well, my ex-fiance now, I won't even say the fucking words I want to say. America.
America.
America. Fuck yeah. Team
I want
America.
My freaking headphones.
Team America. Oh, good. Bree just fucking
the
pulled her
first time it's
goddamn
ever
headphones
happened.
out. Crazy ass motherfucker.
This is gonna be
No,
a shit
seriously.
show of an episode.
Like, people think, any of you guys ever seen people with, like, the white patches on their face and shit?
Yes.
Like, or, like, somebody that's African American have fucking, white patches on their face, shit like that. It's called vitiligo.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the same shit with your hair.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. No, I did know that. I did know that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, Bree.
I
Go fuck
did.
yourself.
TikTok actually.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Go fuck yourself.
I did the other night. It's quite pleasurable.
Oh, damn. Me too. Me too. Boom. Got a big old nut off.
America.
Fuck yes. Anyways, I've had that vitiligo shit right here since I was 10. I had a white patch. People were like, damn, Grandpa. I was like, I'm fucking 10. No. That's where all this shit stems from, right here. But it's actually gray now, not white.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. How the fuck old am I?
Him and I are the same age as you and your sister.
Same age gap.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Mhm. Well,
So
yeah. Probably
30
same age.
30. What did I say the first time?
You said like 487 or some bullshit.
If he's 4 years older than me.
No, he's 4 years older than me and your sister.
Oh, how old is my sister? I don't
29. Because we're the
know.
same
so we're
age.
the same fucking age, asshole.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah, but I've fucking lived a whole lot more lives than you have.
Yeah, I will give
Fucking
you that.
low kid.
But okay, wait. What's your birthday?
May 13th.
I'm still older than you. I'm older than you. What the fuck? I'm the oldest one in this room. Hi.
This is like
March 28th.
arguing about their age right now.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm older than you.
I mean, you have lived.
You want to
I-
talk
no,
about how
I
many
don't.
career paths, how
I
many
don't.
things,
I
how many
don't.
things we've
You-
lived?
no.
Yeah, okay.
But you know what? I will
How
say.
many lives?
Listen, wait,
Let's talk.
wait.
Let's talk.
I am. I'm getting there. So I think
Uh-huh.
age is just a number, but the experiences that you have in life, I think, make it different, and that's 100%
He's
the
probably
truth.
about 80 right now.
That's the truth.
Yep.
Experiences age you in that sense. So yes, you have definite more life experience than me.
Oh,
So
100.
speaking of
As he
that,
pours.
speaking of that, how many
Here, America.
Cheers.
Speaking
Look
of
at that. Look at that fucking pour, America. That's a double pour. That's a 3-ounce pour. That ain't no 1.5 ounce like I'm going to give you when I fucking open my goddamn bar.
I was going to say
in Traverse City. Get some. Traverse City, Michigan, for all you bitches out there listening.
Are you going to
that
give
ain't
us
from
free
Michigan.
drinks?
Fuck no. You bitches are getting 1.5 times my fucking price.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Nah, you might get a friends and family discount.
Okay.
It's going to be 1%.
Hey, it's 1%.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, what were you going to say?
How many career paths have you actually had?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to be all night.
Yeah.
Like, how many types of different jobs? Or how many things have I actually done, like, real training for to have, like, actual, truthfully successful career paths?
That one.
Yeah, that one. Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you drinking there, Tristan?
Nothing.
Are you also drinking whiskey?
The tequila.
Oh.
Is it the tequila?
Did you... That wasn't the fucking Don
It is the
Julio,
te-
is it?
No.
It was the
that's
tequila.
I was going to say, you better not be shooting that, you nasty bitch.
I mean, we did for the podcast on the season finale. Because these two bitches, I mean, Beth and I sipped theirs.
What?
Yeah,
oh,
we don't.
fuck no.
We don't
I'm
do
not
tequila.
I'm a pussy. Only if it's tequila rose, then I'll go for it. Sorry, I'm a pussy. I told you.
She ain't a pussy, but she's gonna drink tequila rose.
Yeah,
That's a pussy drink.
exactly. I'm a pussy.
You know what it's really good with? I really need to just get a microphone.
You really do.
Honestly.
Cause
You
now
want to take Breeze? Because she
Fuck
seems
you.
like a big time pussy.
Fuck you, bitch.
I mean, she's the only one with a pussy. She seems like a real
Tequila rose
big
and
time
it's a
pussy.
10.
Tequila
It's a
rose
10.
with a chocolate shot glass.
Did you say a chocolate?
Tequila
I mean,
rose.
strawberry and
chocolate,
fucking
yeah.
chocolate. I mean, what the fuck does strawberries and chocolate not
I'll
go
take
good
chocolate
with?
any day.
Chocolate strawberries? I mean,
It's basically a chocolate covered strawberry.
come the
Yeah.
fuck on.
Fucking delicious.
Literally.
Wait, what the fuck were you saying as a 10?
What?
What the fuck were you saying
What
was
do you
a
mean?
10?
I didn't hear you. What?
You heard the fuck what I said. Answer the motherfucking question.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
You don't have any rights here.
America.
I don't have that headphones on, so I can't hear a word you're saying.
Too soon? I d-
How about this, Bree? I fought for your rights. You have no fucking rights here anymore.
I'm gonna kick you,
Answer
babe.
the question.
No. Why you put me on the spot like that?
Cause you said it, bitch. Answer the question. You said something about a 10. What the fuck's a 10?
Think about it.
I know what the fuck she's saying, but I need
He
to hear that.
wants me to say it out loud.
I need to hear that shit
Like
from
a-
your mouth.
Like a man, they always demand, and I ain't gonna give you the satisfaction.
You're gonna give me the satisfaction. We're gonna stay here
You
all
wouldn't be able to
night.
handle that satisfaction, honey.
Shit. What the fuck ever. You got
What
your
did
motherfucking mind.
I'm just gonna.
You're single, ain't you? I'm
Damn
single,
right.
ain't I? Uh huh.
I'm
How about we handle it then?
I can handle it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 Uh huh.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
You,
can't.
you handle all them BBCs, but you know, I got a little something.
Mm.
I mean, you know, BBC runs in the family.
Does it?
Yeah. What was it? What is the genetic thing that we have?
Curved dick?
Big dick syndrome? I don't know. Big dick syndrome. That's what I heard.
I wouldn't know.
Well,
Can't confirm.
Can confirm. Okay.
yeah, can
Confirm.
confirm and
Both
you know
husbands. Both
can confirm. Yeah. Yeah.
What did I come into?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Mm. Well,
Tristan, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah. Okay. I heard that. Yep. So what are you saying is a 10 there, Bree?
this ass is a 10.
Oh, just the ass though, huh?
Mm. That's as far as it's gonna
just
get.
that ass.
Sub-Saharan African.
Oh, so he's got a little.
0.1%.
Oh, that's right. You did.
He's
tell
got
me
a little
that.
BBC there in him. I don't have that, but I don't have the sub-Saharan African. I got me a little Middle Eastern in there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Me
Where the
too.
fuck you think this beard came from?
I'm Middle Eastern too.
This is a straight fucking.
Lebanese.
I ain't gonna say that slur that I was saying earlier.
Don't do it.
That's gonna get us canceled.
I can only imagine.
Well, technically because I am, I could say it, but.
See, that's how I feel.
But I haven't been there, motherfuckers, so I shouldn't say it.
Mm.
I won't be that mean because, I got some friends. I got some friends that are here. Actually, you know what? One of those friends, very good human being. He was an interpreter of ours. By the way, America, I'm a Marine. Went to Afghanistan. I'm cool like that. One of our interpreters when we were in Afghanistan, he did can't remember which, whether it was 2 with the Army and 3 with the Marine Corps, or 3 with the Army and 2 with the Marine Corps. Either way, he did 5 years serving with the U.S. military, whether it was 2 and 3 or 3 and 2 with the Army versus the Marine Corps. I don't remember. I could literally fucking bring him up on my Facebook Messenger right now and ask him. But I won't tell you where he lives because they're always under threat, just like me. But I ain't gonna tell you that shit. Really good human being. He's had one son and his wife that he brought here, and he's had another son here that's now a naturalized U.S. citizen, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. He was interpreter with us when I was in Afghanistan, and he got asylum here in the U.S. afterwards because he did 5 years working for the U.S. government. And after that 5 years, the interpreters got anybody, I should say, not just interpreters, but anybody that worked for the U.S. government for 5 years, that was a local Afghan or local Iraqi, either way, same thing, got their choice of bringing their family to the U.S. and getting set up with home, job, all that stuff. And he was one of those individuals.
I didn't know that.
He's super cool.
I did not know that.
Like I said, I'm not going to tell you his name, where he lives, none of that
That's
shit.
That's a need-to-know basis.
That's,
y'all don't need to know.
That's an OPSEC thing, operational security thing. I will not let that information out. Because any motherfucker watching this, if you got any ties anywhere, fuck you. I've been threatened myself. I've been on a list before, as well as obviously people I know. And fuck that. So, I will never release his name. He's a very good human being, though. Cool dude.
Interesting. Fun facts. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, that's what the U.S. usually does with people, unless you're the most recent pullout of the Biden administration, and you just fucking leave everybody behind in Afghanistan. That's a nice hot topic.
We're getting canceled after this.
Hey, sorry guys. I was there.
Hey.
I was in Afghanistan, as were a whole lot of my friends. Some people that I know were killed in Afghanistan.
That's sad.
And yeah, it's obviously a hot topic for OEF veterans, Operation Enduring Freedom veterans. So, I'll divulge into that if you guys want to. If you don't, I ain't gonna get you canceled. So,
I mean, I'm open for it, freedom of speech.
Yes.
Well, absolutely.
So, yeah.
That's the other thing people don't realize is veterans, when they're in the military, when they're active military, you don't have rights. You don't get to say or do anything you want. You get told what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, and you don't have any rights.
I could never go in. That is definitely not for me. Like, I appreciate everybody that's ever gone into the military and fought for us. I just could not. It's something I could not do, and that's you have to have that mentality of like being able to follow those orders. And no, I can't. That's hard. I don't think I could do it.
There's only really a few reasons you go in, but
I hear that from a lot of different people that say that too. Just certain reasons, but
I mean, it's either, the reason I went in 9/11, either, somebody has done something to your country and you want to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family tradition. You want to, serve something higher than yourself. You want to go for, a college reason. You want to get college paid for afterwards. You want to have life skills. You want to make a career out of it. There's not a massive amount of things you go into the military for.
I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about doing like motivational speeches or anything? I think you'd be good at it, honestly.
I don't know. I'm the right person to do that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I have done education for quite a few years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been an educator for quite a few years. I'm adjunct faculty at a college here in northern Michigan. I teach the medical program for the police academy.
Okay.
For NMC in Traverse City, Northwestern Michigan College in Traverse City. I've been doing that since 2019, July 2019.
Wow.
Last year, I officially took over as the head of the program. It was kind of a transitional last year. It was my other half, his name's he's been doing education on the EMS side of things, the emergency medical services side of things, ambulance, which is where I've come from for the last several years since I've been out of the military. I'm a paramedic right now, although there's a lot of issues that stem from that right this minute. But and I actually went to medic school together 2016, 2017. But I was his student back in 2013-14 going through the law enforcement program.
Wow.
I went to the police academy back in 2013-14, which I realized I didn't answer your question.
No, you really didn't.
I know. I will answer that immediately after this. I don't know why I got off track, but
Because you get off
Hey,
track.
we get off track all the time.
but
We're
I do.
actually on track
I get off
decently.
track, then I say something. I get way off
Stories.
track.
Are you guys related?
Stories. Side note.
Yeah, it totally totally runs in the family. If you guys didn't catch that at the beginning, me and Mr. Michael, I call him Mikey because
You're one of the only few that can actually call me Mikey still.
And still, you're one of the few that can still call me Jamie. My real name James, but
yeah, I don't see you as James.
no, people call me James these days because I tell them they'll fucking call me James.
Same way with Michael. I hate Michael.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I'm Jamie to a very few people, and if any of you motherfuckers out there call me Jamie, I'll probably beat your ass. I'm looking right at the camera.
I think he's gonna.
I looked right at the
Don't
camera
hurt
when
me.
I fucking said that.
Go all Rambo.
Like, I'll straight up fucking, I'll probably shoot you in the chest. No, I'm kidding, but I'm going to tell you, don't fucking call me Jamie. Because you don't know me like that.
That's true.
That's very, very close friends and family and people that knew me in school.
With the blonde tips.
With them frosted tips.
Oh god.
Just like In Sync, bitches.
I was just about to say it.
Fucking In Sync. Hell yeah. I'm a 90s kid.
I mean, I could actually
Fuck
give you the
yes.
picture. I have it somewhere.
Oh, I need to
Do
see
it.
I need to see this.
Fucking put it up at the end of this show. Do it. Find it. Put it at the end of this episode.
1999.
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's interesting. They're kids. Apparently Bree's the oldest one in the room, but, that's some bullshit.
Hey, that doesn't really mean anything.
That's some bullshit because I got arthritis through my whole body. So, I mean, I'm fucking
You've lived
I'm
through
the
a few
oldest.
lifetimes.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. So fuck off,
you
Bree.
be hey.
Fuck off,
Oh
Brie.
my God, that was like the first fuck off Brie and for wow.
Few episodes,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna have a couple more tonight, so you're
Start a counter.
So you're fucking welcome, America.
It's about
Or
time it happened.
However many listeners we got out there. I mean, I guarantee that Whispers for Daddy is gonna have about 10 times more the numbers because I'm on this bitch now.
Ooh, look who's getting
Makes
confident
sense.
and cocky over here. Okay, and it
that's-
might not be.
That's pure confidence. I mean, cockiness. You know, it's just that first 4 letters, cock. I mean, that's all it is right there. It
might
there's
not
no
be
cockiness.
the BBC, but it's the BCC.
It's the BWC, big white cock. Yeah. We'll see, Bree. We'll
Smart
see.
ass.
We'll see. You're single. I'm single. We'll see.
Listen to your elders, okay?
There is no superior in this room but me. All right, so where the fuck was I on this other bullshit? This other fucking story? Tristan, all right, lead this motherfucking group.
Podcast God.
I have no idea, but I just realized something.
So let's go back
What
to...
did you just realize? You
So-
weren't recording?
If he's Jesus,
Yeah.
does that make him my child?
Podcast God?
Oh.
Maybe.
I am God.
Wow.
That's true. I am your son.
How the tables have turned
Huh.
here.
Interesting turn
Like I
of
said, Last
events.
Supper going on right now.
And you are my wife, which in old terms, hey, Judeo-Christian, you do as I say. And I say, bitch, shut the fuck up.
And I say, fuck you, motherfucker.
And I say, Bree, fuck off. There's number 2. Bree, shut your motherfucking mouth.
He thinks. You think. Okay.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
So I guess we're going to go back to my question.
Yeah, go back to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question.
okay,
What
so-
question? Wait, what was the question?
How many
many-
careers have I
Okay, okay.
done like real training like stuff for?
Think long and hard about this one.
Excuse me, wife, Bree,
It's Brianna.
Mary.
It's Brianna. to
Mary.
you.
We're at the Last Supper. I'm Jesus.
Where's the
And-
wine?
Oh, so okay. Y'all motherfuckers can't see this,
Oh,
but
yeah. You got to
Oh.
do
I
the
gotta
actual
pull
Jesus
that
official.
motherfucking hair out.
Oh, now he's really going for
You got to
it.
take the headphones off and then do the
You
full...
got something to say there, Bree?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
got
America,
nothing.
let's get this fucking hair going.
It's
Still
some hair.
distracting. Just still distracting. It's fine.
Yeah, it's distracting because it's fucking beautiful.
You know, men have nice hair. Men with long hair have
no.
nice hair, and that's not a lie. That's
No,
totally
this
true.
man has fucking amazing hair.
Is it straight or is it curly? Well, it looks straight. So is it straight? I'm guessing.
Fuck's it look like?
Fucking asshole.
Fucking beautiful asshole. All right, there it is, America. I look like Jason Samoa Cookie, don't I? Same.
Do you feel like a new man with your hair down?
I feel like the man, not a man.
Oh.
The man.
Mm.
I could only dream to have hair like that. My hair is disgusting.
It's not
It's
disgusting,
too poofy and curly, and there's
My-
no way.
though. It's not.
Mine's all natural, oiled up right now, so it's fucking beautiful. Yeah, and I was just admiring Tristan's hair back there behind the behind the curtain of electronics. And
We thought about getting me a curtain.
oh no, you
Oh,
don't need one.
God.
Everybody
Yeah.
has to look at your glory.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
that and the
fucking
lights are
horrible.
kind of blinding anyway, so...
Oh no, I can see through them just perfect. Y'all
That's
bitches
cool.
just need to focus. Focus your eyes.
it's hard to do when you took a shot of tequila.
Oh, I'm not even buzzed yet. I'm like 6 shots deep in this. You motherfuckers
Only
are
6 shots deep.
y'all motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah, man.
We have 9 more to go.
Shit.
No one's gonna catch that, but it's fine.
Y'all crazy. So anyways, question from Michael. Mikey.
Oh, Michael, ill.
It's Mikey to me, bitch.
At least it's not Mike.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike would be weird for me.
So, okay, I guess I'll start at 17. 2006, I went through what was then called medical first responder. It's now called emergency medical responder. It has changed names. It's the first course pre-hospital, so on the EMS side, the ambulance side of the house, to get in to like do. If you have what's called a basic life support ambulance, you could work there. There's not a whole lot of those out anymore, though. Though there are some. Mostly it's for the fire department side of things. You can be a medical first responder, now called emergency medical responder, and a firefighter and work for a fire department. So I did the MFR program, and then right after that, fire school started for me. I was a junior in high school. I did the medical first responder program, then did firefighter 1 and firefighter 2, did hazardous materials awareness, which is the first level, hazardous materials operations, which is the second level, did vehicle extrication, and did advanced vehicle stabilization, which were kind of added courses that we didn't necessarily need to have our credentials for the MFR and Fire 1 and 2, but they were just additives that they wanted us to do. This was at the Northwest Regional Fire Training Center, which is out in Grawn, Michigan, just south of Traverse City. Reputable place, statewide organization that does very good training. Most of those instructors now are either out of the fire service or they're all chiefs now. They were all captains then. One was an assistant chief. He's now the chief of Metro Fire in Traverse City. In Grand Traverse. The one is chief of Traverse City Fire now. But that was 2006. 2007, I graduated high school, went on to tell my parents that I wanted to join the military. They said, hey, why don't you try college first? I said, yeah, it's not really where I wanted to go, but I'll try it. You guys haven't been, ridiculous to me in any way. So I'll try it. I went to college in Traverse City. Totally failed out. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. Felt like I just wanted to do other things. I just couldn't get into the college thing. It was not the right time for me, for my mind, going right from high school right to college.
Well, I also think that college just isn't for everybody either.
True.
I mean, even at that age, I don't think anybody knows what they want to do right out of high school. For people that
my
do,
major
it's great.
Like 3 times. I was forced to go to college
Right.
because my parents didn't go. So they're like, oh, you need to go to college. I'm like, well, fuck. I guess I'm going to college.
Yeah.
I just went after high school just to get my generals done. And then after that, I just didn't really go back.
Yeah.
Nothing that I wanted to do at that age. I mean, you don't know what you want to do when you're that age. You don't.
I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, my mom got into law enforcement when I was 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I wanted to be a cop.
Mm-hmm.
But right straight out of high school, right into college, I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. And 9/11 hit me really hard. I knew from the first plane hitting the tower that I knew what it was.
Oh, for sure.
I was not a sheltered kid. With both my parents being in law enforcement,
Mm-hmm.
they, my mom retired at 25 years with a medical retirement. She got injured a lot on the job. My dad is at 34 years right now. 31 at the agency he's been at. the longest right this minute, but he had a couple years prior to that in law enforcement. But he's at 34 total basically right now. So I mean, that's 60 years of law enforcement between my parents. So I mean, I knew what I wanted to do when I was 5 years old, and I knew that's what I was going to end up going into. But I wasn't ready for the tempo of college right out of high school. Right. And like I said, with 9/11,
that was
it put a different kind of fire in me. I was angry about that.
So we talk about this at work sometimes too with 9/11, and it's funny because we have younger people that work at our or whatever. You can bleep that out if you need to. That like weren't even born then, and it's like I know exactly where I was at and what exactly happened, and that was when like you think America is like this greatest place, everybody's safe, you're sheltered, you're good to go. That's when my vulnerability just went out the window when that happened, because
when
that
you
was
realize
so scary.
that somebody from a cave 12,000
scary.
miles away can touch you at any point in time.
It
puts a whole different perspective into mine.
It does. And I remember my parents, so my dad was actually working at Customs. So he works Customs and Border Patrol. He's been doing that forever.
No shit.
Okay. And like my aunt was also in Customs and Border. But she was like more of a paper pusher than, out there inspecting the cars and all this stuff. So that's what my dad was doing, like inspecting cars and shit. He was literally right at the border, pulling people over, inspecting cars, all that. Okay, whatever. My parents pulled me out of school, and like I was just thinking, where's my dad at? Because like, okay, I know my dad's gonna be dealing with a whole bunch of shit with people coming through the border, backed up for days, probably weeks, months, I'm sure. My aunt decided to make that decision of telling everybody in the office, hey, you guys got families, let's go, close it down and let's go, because what else are you supposed to do at that point? So the biggest thing that I got out of that situation from her, from what she said, was it's better to do and then ask for forgiveness later. And for sure, if that was the right decision she decided to make, that's what she had to do. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah.
So I went on to college for that first semester, failed out horribly, literally like failed 3 of the 4 classes, 1 pointed the other class, and it was such a shitty class that I never even went over and redid it because it was the same professor years later after I went back to college. And then Dean's List 4-pointed everything later. Like every single class 4-pointed everything later. I never went back and redid that class because the professor, I can't say hate because there's very few people I hate. I mean, very few demographics of people I hate. Terrorists, pedophiles, America. Y'all motherfuckers are safe. Like, I ain't gonna run around and kill any random person. But, and I couldn't bring myself to ever redo that class. It was just, I just disliked the whole, like, just monotone. I couldn't do it. But I 4-pointed everything else. And, I went back to college several times over the course when I got back out of the Marine Corps. But I finally went into the Marine Corps, went to boot camp San Diego. Well, I'll back up just a little bit. When I was going to look at each branch, I gave each branch a chance. I said, like, okay, what jobs can I do, like, within this branch? I looked at, like, being a rescue swimmer in the Coast Guard, being a pilot, being, like fighter jet pilot, being an infantryman in the Army or the Marine Corps. What I really wanted to do was go, like special operations of some sort, Rangers, or go recon in the Marine Corps or something like that. I wanted to be at the absolute, like, tip of the spear. Obviously, I know that there's, assessment programs, things like that to go into, but with the Army being as massive as it is, I went to the Army first, and I said, hey, do you have any Ranger contracts? Because they obviously do the, the RIP contracts and stuff. So you can go to assessment, like, right through. You go to basic, you go to your individual training, and then you go through an assessment program. If you don't make it, you go back to your infantry school, or you go back to your infantry battalion. And they at that time they didn't. They had nothing. I was looking in like November, December of 2007, and while I was in school, while I was in college, and since they had nothing, I knew at that time that obviously there was 2 wars going on. Afghanistan was 6 years in at that point. Iraq was almost 03 to 8, almost 5 years in at that point. I knew I was going to war at some point. I mean, if I wanted to go the infantry route, I knew I was going to war at some point. It was not a matter of if, but when. And I knew that that's why I wanted to get the most training. That's why I was going to the special operations route or the ranger route. I mean, the Rangers' tempo in Iraq and Afghanistan was ridiculous. I mean, they were literally like deploying every 2 or 3 months to go somewhere for like 4 months and then be off for a month and then right back for 4 months. I mean, their tempo was absolutely ridiculous, but they were stacking bodies high. They were literally like, and they were going on deployments and just absolutely destroying the enemy. It was ridiculous. I mean, they probably got the most action of anybody. So that's why I was like, I wanted a Ranger contract, but they didn't have any. So I went to the Marine Corps because I knew that the Marine Corps offered literally the next best training. They had the longest boot camp. They had the hardest boot camp. They had, they literally were, their saying is, rifleman, every Marine is a rifleman. They don't promise anything. I passed up $60K from the Army just as a regular infantryman to go to the Marine Corps for 4 years of zero. They gave me nothing. I was like, yep, cool, done. I don't care about the money because if I'm gonna die, what the hell do I care about money? Mm-hmm. I'm like, it doesn't matter. They were gonna give me $60K for 6 years. I was like, nope, I'll do 0 for 4 because if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I need training. I don't care about money. Mm-hmm. I went there, got through my boot camp, got through MOS school, went to my unit, deployed. Didn't get to do everything I wanted, which is a shame, but some of that was my fault. Some of that was unit's fault, but I'm here. I'm alive. I got all my digits. I'm a little broken in some places, but it is what it is. So I did the fire thing previous to that. I did a little bit of the ambulance thing, fire, military thing. I was also a combat lifesaver when I was in the Marine Corps. After I got out of the Marine Corps, I went back to medicine, got my EMT license. After that same year, 2012, is when I started the police academy at NMC here in Traverse City, and went through that until 2014. But during that, I worked for the Kalkaska County Sheriff's Office, and did Marine Patrol and ORV Patrol, and then worked as a corrections officer. So you got fire, military, EMS, Marine Patrol, ORV, corrections, because I did some training there. I went through the taser stuff, the pepper spray, all that sort of stuff, and with the academy, I did all that too. Went through the actual police academy to do regular like road patrol law enforcement. In 2012, I worked at Camp Grayling on a DoD contract to do armed security. I've been through the full paramedic program and am currently licensed as a paramedic. I think 11.
That's a lot.
11 career paths.
Damn.
I think.
That's a lot. Me only having like not even a career, but just a job in general. That's crazy.
Well, I've been this coming September, so 2 months from now. Because I've done it side by side with everything else. I did the MFR program while I was in school. When I went to the Marine Corps, I was a combat lifesaver in the Marine Corps, which is medicine.
Mm-hmm.
When I got out of the Marine Corps, literally the next month, I went into the EMT program. When I got done and through with that, I was an EMT for 5 years with the agency that I ended up running. I was the assistant director for an advanced life support agency in Antrim County. As a paramedic, and obviously before that, got my paramedic license, then got the assistant director position, and have been a medic now for 5 years. I've been consistent in medicine since 2006, so this September will be 16 years I've been in medicine.
That's crazy.
In emergency medicine. So, yeah. Since 17, so literally just under half my life.
That's insane.
I've been in medicine.
Good for you, though.
Well,
at least you're good at it.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people.
Is it I mean, clearly it seems like it's fulfilling in some way for you.
Yeah.
Or here we go.
Tristan and Mikey know my current circumstances. Been fired twice during COVID. In emergency medicine.
Stupid shit.
Well, stupid shit, but also it seems these days, because of the tone of our fucking world, America, bitches, I'll say it like it fucking is, because
we don't need no sugarcoating
I
here.
can, and I fucking will. I'm looking right at the fucking camera. Am I not, Tristan? I am looking. I just looked at you, but I'm looking right at the fucking camera, America. Whoever the fuck is listening to this, I'll even do it one better for my fucking brothers in every fucking branch. I will knife hand the fucking camera. Fucking don't laugh at me, motherfuckers. I'll start knife handing you. I wasn't a fucking drill instructor or anything. I was a low PFC in the fucking Marine Corps, because this mouth is what got me in trouble, as well as many other fucking things, as you can probably guess, America. I'm not only a nasty turd, but I got a mouth.
I can't tell.
A mouth that does nasty shit. Fucking keep laughing, Bree.
You need to get soap up in there.
Soundbite of you going, "Aw."
You want to fucking see it, America? My fucking tongue is amazing.
That's why he always spills stuff all over his beard. Is that what happened?
No, that's because I got fucking...
Yeah.
That bitch went
Cat
down the
got
wrong
your
hole.
tongue? Okay.
No, that whiskey went down my fucking trachea.
Woo!
That whiskey went down my fucking trachea. I fucking breathed some of that shit in, and I won't lie.
You got people here that can't help you. You'd have to help yourself on this
Well,
one.
yeah, I'm
You're
the only
one
fucking...
trained.
Yeah, you're the only trained
I'm the
professional
only one trained.
here.
I can't choke up fucking whiskey and try to fucking tell these bitches commands and shit. Like, stab a pen into my trachea and save me. Like, oh. One of these fucking fools will try to shove their dick in my throat. Then Bree will try to shove a tit in my mouth, and I'll be like, ugh.
I may not be able to perform an emergency tracheotomy, but I can, however,
Listen,
Wonderful.
I've watched Anaconda.
What?
You've never seen that? You've seen that movie Anaconda.
I've
Yeah.
seen Anaconda. Yes, I have.
Okay,
An Anaconda.
so like watching that bitch did it with that whatever that wasn't it a knife? Just cut that guy's throat, slit it, cause he couldn't breathe.
So you're gonna go
You
off
guys
of
not
a
re-
movie?
Yeah,
'Kay.
that's as best training as I can get for you. I'm
It
sorry.
also happens
I'm not gonna be able to
do
save
you know
I
what
don't
to
think.
do beyond stabbing someone in the neck?
No.
Do you know where to even stab somebody in the neck?
Can it be like right here? Closer to the base of the throat.
Hey, Jamie, can you
I don't
can you
know,
show
though.
America where?
Can I show America where I can talk you through the entire fucking procedure, America? If y'all motherfuckers want a real
This is
lesson,
some emergency situations that you might
do I need
know.
to? I mean, like y'all bitches are on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
This might
y'all
be a bad
motherfuckers
idea.
need to go to a whole nother channel because this shit ain't educational. This is
Some bullshit.
Porntube.com,
this is whiskey speaking. But I mean, trust me, these motherfuckers ain't it. I'm it. I'm it. If America wants to see like real shit,
You got the camera equipment already.
I've been an instructor for a paramedic program for a little bit, but these motherfuckers ain't it.
I can vouch
I
for
t-
that. Absolutely the
No.
fuck
I'll,
not.
I'll tell you right
No.
now, Mikey over there, y'all motherfuckers know him as Michael. I know him as Mikey because this bitch is my 29-year-old, almost, fuck you, 28-year-old cousin. And then fuck off Bree over here. I barely know this bitch. I mean,
Fuck you.
I'm going to get to know her real well because I'm going to see you motherfuckers every 2 weeks.
Oh God.
From now on, I got a paid spot on this motherfucker. I mean, these bitches are going to have to fucking pay real nice.
We're running out of
With
we're running out of
alcohol.
percentage.
What are we running out of
We're running out of
percentages?
percentage.
Oh, no.
By this point,
I'm
we're just
I'm
cut.
paying myself right here, America.
Yeah, we just
I'm
need
paying
the whiskey.
myself. That was a total fucking joke. I ain't expecting no motherfucking payment. And Bree's gonna have to pay up with that supposed 10%, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 ass.
Damn right. More or less. Never mind.
More or less a what?
Nothing. I ain't saying
A what?
nothing.
A what?
This mouth.
We gonna see later, I guess.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Stay tuned for that episode.
On OnlyFans.
Fucking makes
Yeah, I
million.
guess it's gonna be what Bree at 10 out of 10 mouth at OnlyFans.
No,
Yeah.
We're actually going to make a podcast OnlyFans.
Wonderful. I guess I'm gonna be getting all of it. America, sign up for that. You're gonna see me a lot.
Absolutely done.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fuckboy at onlyfans.com.
Let's just say I didn't sign up for this today. I didn't sign up.
No, she did not. She did not know what the fuck was coming her way.
I told her
Literally.
to be prepared for a shit show,
And
so
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
she was kind of forewarned.
Ah, fuck.
You know, I'm just left speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. I'm just rolling with the punches at this point.
Yeah.
Rolling with the blows. Ah, fuck.
We need to take a break.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Well, on that note, I guess we're taking a break.
Bree, I can't see your fucking face.
It's fine. You don't need to. Do you? I don't know what you want me to do about
I
that.
think the ass end is
There
up.
you go. There you go. You're moving. There we go. Okay.
The
Say
ass end
goodbye,
is up?
everyone. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
Face down, ass up.
That's the way I like to.
Good thing you got a mic there, bruh.
Yeah,
Future husband.
I'm all mic'd up now.
What up? I ain't got no ring on this finger anymore. I've had 2 rings on this finger.
I still have a ring on mine. Last time
Well,
I checked.
You can remove it.
Oh,
I'm gonna steal you.
oh,
What? You don't like my motherfucking America shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. Don't fuck with me.
I am fucking with you.
when you know, you know.
I don't want that relationship. I just want that dick.
Well, you're next. You're next.
But now you just get to listen. Now you just get to listen to the sweet, sweet sound of Mommy's voice.
Okay, anyway.
Night, night, little podcast. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're gonna end the episode. So, see ya next time.
Cut the camera.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.